Hi bestie, how's it going? How you getting on today? Yes, I know, same outfit, same hyperpigmentation. I filmed 2 videos in the same day because I am currently, or I've just got back from. No, I'm currently, holiday happened. Today we're going to be doing something interesting. We're going to be consolidating cash that's in my binders. Binders look a little bit like this, and this is available on my Etsy store.
They're nice. Oh, they're nice.
And inside them I have saved up cash throughout the couple of months. But if you're aware of my channel and what I've been up to, no, I took a month off, and I also kind of made a bit of I just made a bit of a mess with my money. So we're going to be tidying everything up today. We're going to be going through my binders, seeing how much money's in there, seeing if we can consolidate stuff, put in placeholders. And a placeholder looks like this. And essentially what they are is they signify that money is in the bank. So we're taking lots of money out of my binders to put into my bank so that it's gaining interest and it's a bit more safe and secure. And I still know where I'm at with my savings goals. So bestie, let's get into it. Okay, so we're starting off with this one. This is my main budget with Ira binder, and this is what it looks like. If you saw last week, I took out all of the spending. I've got nothing in household, but I do have some other stuff. So let's have a look. So first of all, car maintenance. I know that I've got, I think, £50 in the bank, but I'm not 100%. I should probably check that actually. Yeah, there's £50 in the bank, but I don't have a 50 placeholder, so that's fine. But what I've taken out of here is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So what I can do is I can put a 100 placeholder because I do need to get my car sorted out for a service. And I think £150 should do. So I'm just going to put that to the side so I can worry about that later. Maybe, yeah, I'll put it up there. Okay, so Christmas has a £5 in there. We just stuffed that with the patrons together. So every month, the patrons and I, we do £200 cash stuffing together out of Patreon money. And it's super, super fun. Don't worry if you've missed it, it's still on there. So head on over to Patreon. You can be a member for as little as £1, bestie. So it's definitely worth it. And there's so much Patreon content coming soon. Moving on, birthdays has nothing in it.
How can I have no money? My husband's a bloody bank robber.
And 2026 has nothing in it, which is just, you know, fantastic, right? But Pixel Perfect, we finished together last week. So this is done. I'm so pleased with it. So we want to be taking out this whole thing here. So first of all, this is now done. So that's going to be part of my gallery of where I put stuff that I'm really proud of that's done. And what we have in here is the money that I saved up. So let's count this out. So okay, let me defend myself, right? So I do placeholders, but I don't have an 80 placeholder, and I needed to take money out for this most recent cash stuffing for this month. I couldn't really get to the bank and I wanted specific notes. So I've got an £80 placeholder. I know that is in the bank. What I've got here is 10 What am I doing? Right, let's do this properly, right? Okay, so on top of the 80, I've got 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 120. 120, fantastic. So 120 plus the 80 makes £200. So I've saved up £200 in Pixel Perfect. I don't really know what that money's going towards, but I'll keep it handy just in case I need more for the car service or something like that. You never know. I will keep that handy. But anyway, what we've got now is this one. So this is my primary challenge. She's not available on my Etsy store because she was sold out. I am looking at restocking her. We've already got £300 for primary, and then I did a £130 placeholder there, and then with the patrons we saved up another 70. So what I'm going to do is this 70 here I'm going to put aside with the placeholder, and then that means that I can put a 200 in there. But now I've got two 200s and a 100, so that should be a 500. So let's find a 500. Right, here's 500. So she goes in there. So she's doing really well. We've saved up quite a lot with her already, and we still got, we're probably only just over halfway. So that looks really good. Now we're moving into this binder, and this is a Sakura one. I was thinking of changing these every month, but it kind of has developed to be something that's like quite a bit wasteful. But anyway, here's where we're at with this. So Simon and Gracie do have £10 as a placeholder, and I don't have a £10 placeholder. So as I save up more, I'm just going to replace that. I know that it's in their account. So £15 plus 10, that's 25. That's really, really good for them. And then I think we're going to see a lot of fivers because we did this together as the patrons. So we've got 5 in clothes. Oh, tattoo actually. So tattoo, here it says I've got 1,200, but looking at it over here, I've got 685. So hold on, if I make 685, the difference is 15. So if I took 15 out, that makes it 700. Okay, so it's 700. If I keep that and I grab that, then it's still accurate. So it's now got £715 in tattoo, which is brilliant. So that's all good in there. Then we've got self-care, which has £5 in there. Holiday has 1,000, but that's like completely wrong. Oh, 1,604. Do we even put the correct amount in? Because that's, by the time this video is out, this is all going to be spent. But you know, it'd be something interesting to do for next week. Then it's social, and then we're done. So, I mean, this is going to be a quick video, bestie, but here's the money. So let's calculate how much we should have at this point. So we should have £100 for car maintenance, 120 for pixel, 70 for primary, and we took 15 out of tattoo. So 305 going back to the bank. Right, so we are doing, okay, let's put this in order quickly, just so that it is easy to count. Right, I'll do the 10s and I think, let's do this. This should be 300, this should be 5. 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 305. So we've definitely got that there. So I'm going to deposit this into my bank, and then we're going to do a digital cash stuffing together, and we're going to do that right now, bestie.
A few moments later.
Hiya bestie, you're right. It is much later. It's like 8:30 at night. It's the next day as well, but I have been to the bank. I have put my money in, so it's now time to digitally stuff all of this money. So we're here in Monzo, and we can see that £305 has gone into my account. So it's now time to like put it to where it's supposed to be. So starting off, car maintenance, we're going to add £100 into, which makes it the 150 I thought I had. So I just need to probably put £100 in next month so that I can use a placeholder, a 250 placeholder, or maybe I could just do, no, I'm going to do £100 a month. I'm going to do £100 a month. What is next? So Pixel Perfect, we have 120. So we're going to add that, and that will make 200. Again, don't really know what that's going to be there for, but as we talk, I'm flying to Vegas tomorrow. So if I need it, I need it. Primary is going to get 70 as well, and that one's not finished yet, but it still makes up 200. So that's good. And if I need that, I'm assuming that I've saved enough, but it might be a very expensive holiday. So if I need to use that, then I'm not going to like not do it. And then tattoo, we're going to add 15. This should be the last 15, which it is, and then that brings tattoo up to 700 exactly, which is what I thought I had. So looking at my pots, I've got £150 in car maintenance, 700 in tattoo, nothing in referral bonuses because I spent that, can't remember when. Holiday, I've got 1,604, but I've also got a little bit for primary, a little bit for Pixel Perfect as well. So primary and Pixel Perfect both have 200. Clothing has nothing in it at the moment, but I assume I'm going to buy some clothes on holiday. I always do. And then Sam and Gracie has a tenner, but they also have £15 in cash. And I've got a healthy emergency fund as well. So it's all looking really good. So that's us stuffed for sinking funds digitally. Hi guys, non-bypass. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. Like sometimes just even, right, okay, this is what I'm trying to say, right? I didn't take a lot of money out of the binders. It was £305. It's not a massive amount of money. However, it has really cleared my mind in terms of, like, I know my binders are accurate now. I know that everything that's in there is supposed to be in there. It feels good. It feels right. Like, it feels so much better now that it's all sort of collated. Oh look, I just done my rings. Interesting that I got a stand one when I was sat down. But yeah, how often do you do this? Let's sort of really have a good recce of where you're at with your money and all of that stuff, because this is a long time overdue, bestie. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a Patreon? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sounds of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. Until next week's video, and I think there's going to be 2 next week. Until then, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. And we have got to do all this money in the thumbnail. Maybe if I get a bit closer and I go, oh. How does that look? Yeah, one of them I'll do. All right, see you next week, bestie.